Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional. Everything is measured in this FF, so don't compare with your own life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. She was sitting in the front of him. What do you want from me? Like you don't know. She cleared her throat. Look, Wang. If my husband find out about you, that you're blackmailing me, he won't leave you. What if he find out that you're cheating on him? Wrapping his arm around his chest. I'm not cheating on him. He smirked and unlocked his phone. And then he showed her a picture. The picture when she was that guy. Are you sure? Her eyes widened. Her forehead became wet. What do you want? I just want my child because now I have a team. So for her, you have to leave him tonight. Divorce him. What? Where will I go if I divorce him? I will accept you. But I don't want to be with you. Why you are with him? Because he is rich? Even he is loyal with you. Then why you are like this, huh? Listen, that's my personal matter. Okay, I will get my child from you. Keep this thing in your mind that I won't let you to take him away from me. You got his message? Plan B. And your eyes widen. Hey, Wang. It would be risky. Risky what? If truth hurts him, it doesn't mean it will be risky. You took a deep breath. Okay, let's see what he is doing. I already sent him those pictures. You got it from the chair. What? You had no idea he was already sad. Sometimes you behave like something more than his childhood friend. Don't tell me you loved him. Your heart skipped beat, but you became silent. What happened while you were silent? You clear your throat. I am just worried about you. I sent him those pictures an hour ago. What? And now you are telling me? You hang up the call and then you rush to his office, but he was not there. What happened, ma'am Ryan? Where is boss? He went to home. I think he was so angry. He even broke the glass and he injured his hand. Your breath hitched. You bite your lips. What should I do now? I was reading a book to refresh my mind, but just then the door opened. I saw it was Jungkook, and his eyes were red in anger. His hand was. He walked to me, and his every step made my heartbeat stop. What happened? Are you okay? He stopped right in the front of her. What's that? He threw his phone on her lap. Her throat got tired. There was her a lot of pictures with other guys. That's not me. He sat beside her. He shoot a glare at her. It's clarified. Real. She cleared her throat. Yeah, that's me. His heart dropped, but he controlled himself. But that's all pictures. He pointed on her baby bump on those pics. I know you were cheating on me, but not like this while getting involved with thousands of boys. I never knew. Like, you complete my needs, huh? His eyes got watery. What do you mean? You were always busy in your work. You never gave me time. Never ever. So now you are blaming me. He blinked his eyes multiple times. Fine, I'm not blaming you. Give me my shares and I will leave. Shares? Which shares? For your child. He cleared his throat and smiled sadly. I know that's not my child. But for your child, I am giving you my IT company of Korea. Her jaw dropped, and she smiled widely. Really? Wow. I have no words. I never knew she will be greedy, and even after cheating on me, she is not even embarrassed. He looked up to the ceiling to hide his tears. Okay then, I'm ready. Ready for what? To sign a divorce papers? Oh, okay. She walked out of his house with a big smile on her lips. She opened the door of that car while thinking that her car, which you sent for her, She said inside. Let's go. She spoke to that driver. Innocent she didn't know the driver was banged by itself. He looked at her and her eyes widened. Panic rushed to her. When you turned your face to her, you were sitting beside him. What you two are doing here? You looked at the Wang and he started the car. Baby, shh, your mouth. She tried to open the door. She won't listen, Ryan. He looked at you. Ryan, you're my friend, right? Please let me go. You clench your jaw and give a hard slap on her cheeks. Shut up. Few days later. It's been few days. He is not coming office nor he was picking up your calls. And today you come to his house. You walked upstairs and opened the door. You went inside, but he was not there. So you went upstairs to his room. Jungkook. You called his name. You opened the door and your eyes widened. He was laying on the floor. You quickly rushed to him. Jungkook. You pat on his cheeks. Jungkook, wake up. He slowly blinked his eyes and smiled. You cleared your throat when you realized he was. You held his hand and made him sit while leaning against the couch. Jungkook, gather yourself. You blinked his eyes and then he spoke. Coffee. You laughed. You want coffee? He nodded. Okay, get up. Let's go to the bed, then I'll make coffee for you. He nodded. He got up from there while holding your hand and walked to the bed. You made him lay on the bed. You pulled blanket on him and then you walked out. You came back after a few minutes with a mug of coffee in your hand. Jungkook, get up. I bring your coffee. He blinked his eyes and looked at you. What happened? Why you are looking at me like this? He shook his head and got up. He held that coffee mug from your hand. You looked around. Bottles were everywhere in his room. You don't like to, then why? You walked a little, and then you sat on your one knee. You picked those bottles. He was staring at you. You don't like short hairs? Either. Then why you cut your hairs? You got frozen on your spot. Because I think my long hairs makes me attractive and I don't want anyone to fall for me. That's why. Then makes me forget my pain. That's why. You clear your throat, place the bottles on the table, and then you walk to him. Look, Jungkook, I know it's hard time for you, but I know you are strong. He held your hand. Her ex is your friend, right? Your heartbeat stopped. Your eyes widened. You cleared your throat. You quickly shook your head. Don't lie, Ryan. To be continued. Thanks for watching. Tara, bye bye, take care, see you, love you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.